Good afternoon. Shit. Good morning, YouTube. I am Trooper Collins here with another video. I finally have a mic set up for my helmet, so the quality should be, the sound quality should be a lot better. It is right next to my mouth, and on top of that, my helmet is like a half a size too small, so it pushes on my cheeks, so I look like a chipmunk. We're headed to school right now, so it's gonna be about a half-hour ride, and I got so much to talk about. But first, I gotta get gas. Get gas over here. So I changed the oil on my bike yesterday, and like I got a lot of the oil like on the muffler, so like I'm burning like a lot of oil on my ride because of the oil that's didn't make it in my bike. Motherfucker, I just swiped it. I didn't stick it in far enough. Giggity. If it says do it again, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh yeah. What the? And I'm back. So I had some trouble at the gas station. I'm running really late. I'm like a half hour behind schedule right now. That's fucking littering. But anyways, yeah, it would appear I got a little too spendy when I was home on spring break, because my card was denied at the pump, and I'm like, oh, that's fucking weird. And so I went into the clerk because it said see cashier. And so I went and I was trying to do it inside, and she said, yeah, your card's been declined, man. I'm like, what? I'm like, WT fuck, dude. And so I checked my bank account while I was inside, and I was in the hole pretty big. You know, and so I was just like, holy fuck. So it was kind of alarming at first. So now I have to make up for lost time. My class starts in like 25 minutes. Oh, 50 degrees is kind of cold. Bad thing about nice weather like this, all the bikers are out, and the cops are going to be a little bit more douchebags about it. I mean, I'm sorry, I shouldn't call them douchebags, but they're going to be a little bit more strict about stuff. You know, and it's kind of, I mean, it kind of sucks. I'm going to talk about a subject that a lot of people have been begging me to talk about, and that is the trip to Colorado. If you haven't tuned in before, if you haven't seen any of the videos, there's a video I did in my car about Colorado. This is good, and that was like all what we did work related stuff. And so this one is going to be about the personal side, about a little something that happened that's kind of made me feel completely different about dating and everything. So, anyways, so I'm on Tinder. I'm not going to lie, I am, because that's the easiest way to meet people in today's generation. You know, man, that wind. So yeah, and like I put on my Tinder bio that, hey, I'm in town for 2 weeks. If you want to get some food or hang out for 2 weeks, you know, be boyfriend, girlfriend for 2 weeks, then I'm totally okay with that. Man, she's not too bad. I didn't get a good look at her. But anyways, so I met this girl. Her name's Shania. Her name is Shania. I'm not gonna say her last name. She was absolutely gorgeous. Freckles. She had a cute butt. She was she was thin. You know. She had the biggest, most beautiful eyes I've ever seen in my life. And like, I could look at her all day. I'm a sucker for freckles, man. Freckles and big smiles. Freckles, smiles, and big, cute, and gorgeous eyes, man. That's a done deal. Oh, hello, officer. And then call me King. She took me out for my birthday, so it's Friday, the day after my birthday. Oh, next day, we went out. Me and her, we went out to dinner. Officer, how you doing? And she paid $112, $114 bill, like dinner, like bill for dinner. She paid all of it herself. And like, let me tell you guys, like, that did not feel right. It didn't. And it really bugged me. But, you know, and then I even asked her, like, why are you paying for all that? Like, I could pay for that. And she's like, you're only here for so long, I want to make it worth your while. Proceeded to spoil me the entire 2 weeks I was there. Yeah, I didn't know how to handle it. But, yeah, she bought dinner. And then we made plans to go hiking on Sunday. Went back to her place. She cooked me dinner. Okay. And then that night we cuddled. We walked her dog. We cuddled. We passed out. You know, woke up the next morning. She cooked me fucking breakfast. And we went hiking. We went to Estes Park. We were practically a couple. You know, it was fun. You know, we took some pictures, you know, some candid pictures of hiking, you know, and I asked her, like, hey, when we get up to the top, can you take a picture with me? And she's like, yeah, absolutely. I'm like, okay, I just want you to hop on my back like in piggybacks, you know, and I want to take a picture up like that. And she's like, okay, fine, you know. And we took the picture, and here is the picture. So I keep it because I learned a valuable lesson. And I showed her, I'm like, this is my favorite one. I really like this one. Thank you for taking it with me. You know, she looked at it, she's like, oh wow. And I'm like, what? She's like, nothing. I'm like, no, please, tell me. And, you know, she said, no. I'm like, come on, Shania, please. You know, and then she kind of sighed, and then she told me, she's like, that smile, that's a being in love smile. I'll never forget that. We held hands while driving home, and then after that, I never heard from her again. And thank you to my friend Dan, who's probably watching. He told me some things aren't beautiful because they last. Some things are beautiful because they're short and they show you something. He didn't say the last part, but that's what I took out of it, you know. And so I stopped texting her. I'm like, you know what? I enjoyed it while I could, and I enjoyed being around her. I had really strong feelings, you know, but I think she's done with me apparently, so it's time to move the fuck on. So that's what I did. But yeah, that's the lesson I learned from dating Shania for like a week. You know, I learned to enjoy things while they last sometimes. You know, and so now when I'm ghosted, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't. You know, and I'm talking to some people. They said she ghosted you because she was getting feelings. I'm like, yo, that kind of sucks to hear that. But I mean, it's whatever. That's it. That's what happened in Colorado.